Hey there, folks. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on how to find your polling place in the United States. Election Day is a cornerstone of democracy here in the United States. It's the day when we all come together to make our voices heard and choose our leaders. But the big question is, do you know where to vote? It can be confusing, especially if you've recently moved or if it's your first time voting. Whether you're gearing up for a general election, midterms, or a local special election, finding your polling place is absolutely crucial. Knowing where to go ensures that you can cast your vote without any hiccups. So if you're ready to exercise your right, let's dive into a straightforward guide to help you find out exactly where to cast your ballot. We'll cover everything from confirming your registration to finding your polling location and understanding your voting options. First things first, confirm your voter registration. This is the foundation of your voting journey. Without being registered, you won't be able to vote. It's super important to make sure you're registered to vote well before Election Day. Some states have deadlines that are weeks before the election, so don't wait until the last minute. Remember, each state has different deadlines and requirements. Some states allow same-day registration, while others require you to register weeks in advance. So, double-check your voter registration status to avoid any last-minute surprises. You don't want to show up on Election Day only to find out you're not registered. You can easily do this by visiting vote.org or your state's election website. These sites provide a quick and easy way to check your registration status. Next up, let's find your polling location. This is where you'll go to cast your vote on Election Day. The easiest way to do this is by visiting websites like vote.org, the U.S. Election Assistance Commission, or even your state's official election website. These resources are designed to help you find your polling place quickly and easily. These sites have the most up-to-date information on polling locations. They are constantly updated to reflect any changes or new information. Just type in your zip code or address, and boom, it'll show you exactly where you need to go. It's that simple. Now let's talk about your voting options. Depending on your state, you may have several ways to cast your vote. Many states now offer alternatives like early voting, mail-in ballots, or drop boxes. These options can make voting more convenient and accessible. If you'd rather avoid the hustle and bustle of Election Day, these can be great options. Early voting allows you to vote at a time that suits you, and mail-in ballots can be sent from the comfort of your home. Just check your state's voting rules to see if early voting is available, or if you can drop off your ballot. Each state has its own set of rules and deadlines, so make sure you're informed. On Election Day, be prepared. This means knowing where your polling place is, what time it opens and closes, and what you need to bring with you. Some states require you to bring identification, so make sure you know what's needed beforehand. This can include a driver's license, state ID, or other forms of identification. Check the guidelines, pack your ID, and you'll be all set. Having everything ready will make your voting experience smooth and stress-free. If you're still scratching your head or feeling unsure, don't worry. There are plenty of resources available to help you. You can always call your local election office or reach out to nonpartisan groups like the League of Women Voters for help. These organizations are dedicated to helping voters navigate the process. They're there to assist you and make sure your voting experience is smooth and simple. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. And there you have it, folks. With these tips, you'll be well prepared to find your polling place and cast your vote. Finding your polling place doesn't have to be a hassle. With the right information and a little preparation, it's a straightforward process. Wherever you live, voting is easy when you know where to go. It's an important part of our democracy, and every vote counts. So get out there, cast your ballot, and let your voice be heard. Your vote is your voice, and it's important to make it count. For more information, visit vote.org. They have a wealth of resources to help you with everything from registration to finding your polling place. And hey, if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on civic engagement. Thanks for watching. Your participation in the democratic process is invaluable.